A lot of y'all probably know about the Republic of Texas, which existed for 10 years before it joined the Union. Now, before then, and during the American Revolutionary War, there was the Republic of Vermont, which existed from 1777 to 1791. And they declared independence from the claims of the British colonies of New Hampshire, New York, and Quebec. Although they were never fully recognized, they did rule their country for 14 years, and the British even tried to get them to rejoin, which they did till the U.S. won the Revolutionary War, in which they had talks with rejoining them. The delegates also forbade slavery, and many Vermonters fought in the American Revolutionary War, although the Continental Congress never recognized it because of claims that New York had onto the land. The flag that they used was the same that the Green Mountain Boys used, and actually the Green Mountain Boys took the flag from the Vermont Republic, and they supported the New Hampshire grants, but that's a story for another day. And the flag is green, as you can see up here, with the 13 stars which represent the 13 colonies that revolted from the U.S., from Britain, and seeing them as brothers in a revolution. Now, the Vermont Republic had, instead of a president, a governor, and there were 2 governors, and one was elected twice, which was Thomas Chittenden, and yes, that's how you say its name. And he was elected and he served from 1778 to 1789, until he took a year's break, and we don't know who fulfilled his role as the leader of Vermont. But we do know he came back a year later and served for Vermont, even as governor of the state of Vermont, until he died from 1797. And now that we've covered the governor of Vermont, we should talk about the coins. Now, you can find a lot of information on Wikipedia and other sources about the coin, so I won't dive too much into details here. I'll probably put links in the description. But basically, the Vermont copper, as it was called, was the official currency of Vermont. It was even translated into dollars for any time someone from either or went to the other. And was existing from 1785 till it was administered into the Union. So it had 2 designs. It had a landscape design, which had a landscape of Vermont with the term freedom and liberty, which was the motto of the state. And then it had on the back of it a head of someone. And yeah, that's the Vermont Republic. There's a few things I didn't mention, like the fact that they did have a slavery problem even though they forbade it, and it wasn't enforced. And other things, such as its relationship with the U.S. and the British, and how the people acted, and the Constitution. And I'll leave links to stuff in Wikipedia and other sources down in the description if you want to go see it. It's really fascinating, and I hope this video taught you something new. Anywho, goodbye. I'll see you next week. Got a dog with a rope. Got a dog with a rope. It's my ropey, so you can't have it. Got a dog with a rope. Whoop. 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 Ooh, you got it. You got it. Oh, you got it. You want it? Good girl. You have it, Eva. Siflin can't have it. Siflin can't have it. And on March 4th, 1791, the Vermont Republic was officially administered into the Union. And on March 4th, 1990... And on marching through the city, we'll be marching We'll be marching through the city. And they declared independence from the claims of New Hampshire, New York, and Quebec. What do you want? What do you want? What? What? That was my best shot and you just interrupted it. What do you want? I have nothing. Nothing. What? Say hello to everyone. You interrupted my best shot. What do you have to say for yourself? What are you looking at? There's nothing over it. Oh, there is there's a rope. Is this what you want? Is that what you want? There! Take it. Whiny baby. Look at the camera. 1777, 28 delegates met from different towns to declare independence from the territorial claims of the British colonies of Quebec, New Hampshire, and New York. In 1777, 28 delegates... In 1777, in 28 the Republic continued to exist for 14 years, albeit without any international recognition. The Vermont Republic existed from 1777 to 1791 and was created when 28 delegates from the New Hampshire and New York grants came together and formed the Republic of Vermont. In 1797. He even served on the Senate, and that's about all we know about him. The next thing to happen in Vermont's history before it was administered into the Union is that it had coins, which are the Vermont copper, which will be shown up on screen right now. These coins had freedom and liberty printed on them as the country's motto, and even had... What are you doing? Go away. Shoot. Tired, Eva? See, yeah, I was peanut booger snot. Playing with the toy.